Добрый день, дорогие подписчики, с вами Армянский Лес, и сегодня мы будем проходить игрушку под названием AlanWake. Это игра приключенческий хоррор, и, как видите, немножко геймплей подпробовал, подстроил камеру под себя, а так далеко не проходил. Самый последний уровень сложности нам недоступен, к сожалению, но нормального нам, в принципе, должно хватить.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is AlanWake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Эпизод 1. Кошмар. Да.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Мы играем за писателя Алана Уэйка, который какого-то черта забыл в этой местности и должен был отправиться вон к тому маяку. Да. Что он там забыл? Непонятно.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Нужно попасть к маяку. Что у нас? Прыгать можем.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Кофейка попьем, когда холодно будет. Ой, вдруг еще упадем. Миссинг пропал. Странно. Это кто такой? Это, видимо, тот, кого мы сбили. What the f...
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer! You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Да.
missed your deadline!
Как?
Damn.
Оп. Оп. Не попал.
You can't stop me!
Давай, иди сюда. Страшно? Нет, тебе. В принципе, мне страшно. Воу-воу-воу.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Да ладно. Сам создал свой кошмар. Мост. Так. Еще не пойдем. Я опять разлетаю.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! 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 I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Куда бежать?
Follow the light.
Иду. Я уж думаю, погиб.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Хорошо. Свет мой. Иди.
Well done.
Спасибо.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Давай.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Самое важное. Хорошо, давайте поспешим тогда поторопимся.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Да.
Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the...
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Будем надеяться, что самым безопасным местом на Земле. И достижение получили.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This isn't weak.
Ой! Чуть не убил. Басы. Так, дальше что надо? Что здесь интересно? Такое развитие.
You're dead, just like
Да ну. Давай другой. Мать. Ел. Убили. Нагло. Просто зарезали. Так, отходим. Дубль 2. Хорошо, теперь я знаю. Так, вот этот нас нам подобран, нет? Да, у нас не подобран. Надо постараться меньше убить. Давайте, власти, власти.
you're dead, just like
Попробуй. На вкус вот это. Все. Много. Надо бежать. Шутишь-то? Вдруг там машину подремонтировать. Чекпоинт. Добраться до маяка.
I can keep this up forever.
здесь.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right.
Это его...
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Красиво. Так. Что ж, раз достигнута контрольная точка, думаю, на сегодня хватит. Да. Спасибо за просмотр, дорогие друзья. Ждите новых видео. А пока удачи и до новых встреч.